Good morning. I'm going to re-record the instructional piece on how to make a sculpted hat because the sound didn't record last time. So here we go. In your folder called ETC SP10 Week 5 Materials, the first thing you're going to find is a pose stand. And I want you to lay that pose stand down on the ground, right-click on it, and stand. Now, here's the function of a pose stand. When you go into appearance mode, which is like this, you assume the same position, but that function is to change the shape of your avatar, the color of your skin, or the clothing that is painted onto your body. But there is clothing you can wear that is attached to your body, like this skirt. It's made of 18 primitive objects, flexi prims like your flags. And that is an attachment. The same with my shoes you see here. They are prims. They're not painted on. So what we're going to do is make a prim sculpted hat. So we start with resing a box on the ground. You need a box. You don't make another shape for this project. And then bring it over to your avatar because you want to size it to your avatar first. Now you're going to go to the Object tab, and instead of a box you want to make it sculpted, and immediately it takes the default shape of an apple. And I'm going into these the sculpts that I gave you, and they look like they're a wood tile, any kind of texture, except they're not a texture in terms of putting color. They're a shape. It's a sculpted map. So I'm going to drag this jug hat sculpted map onto the avatar, onto the sculpted prim map area, and that changes the shape of the hat. Now I'm going to turn it. I'm going to turn it exactly so that the X is 270. I'm going to find a texture to color it now under the texture tab, and we're going to make it satin burgundy, I think. Select, and that'll load up in a minute. And then I'm going to move this hat to my avatar, and you wonder why I was wearing short hair today. It's so that I can fit this hat and not have hair sticking out the back. So I will move it up so that it is kind of hovering over my head. And then you go into stretch and you just start shaping the hat the way you want it to be so that it fits your head. It covers your head properly. So you can tell my hair's sticking out. My head is sticking out a little bit back here. So I want to pull that red box out. But it looks a little big on the side, so let me spin around here one more time and make it a little smaller there and a little smaller there. And when you do that, it does poke out the front, pop out the front of the prim just a little bit. So